Hi Libra, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Temperance is just wanting to show. Strength card in reverse, interesting. Leo. This is Sagittarius energy. That's Archangel Michael. Hello. Hello Libra. Archangel Michael, by the way, connected to the heart chakra. And, well, Temperance, Archangel Michael, specifically to the solar plexus chakra, I do. The throat chakra, I speak. Strength card in reverse. Very interesting. I'm wondering if somebody is wanting to communicate, coming back in here. The star, Aquarius, and Uranus energy. Definitely a pull toward you. This is somebody from the past pulling towards you. Okay, your reading already is giving me goosebumps. It's already starting, so I'm going to try to be fast. Hang tight to hear what I have to say because, yeah, you're just going to probably want to know. Welcome to your Libra Love Tarot reading. Libra Tarot reading, Libra Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Libra love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a timeless reading, Libra. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a fated connection. So welcome again. This is a reading that may or may not be yours. You really never know. Sometimes you're drawn to a reading and maybe it's not, but there's something in there you need to hear. So you make that decision, of course. I want to let you know that you can find your Libra playlists down below in the description of today's video. You can also find it on the playlist tab on the channel. I am releasing almost daily, sometimes every other day, love tarot readings, collective love readings. So feel free to check out that playlist if you're inspired, feeling drawn, just want to see if there's something pulling you in, you know. If you're on a twin flame journey, I do offer twin flame readings, and those are really specific to the twin flame journey. So if you're on that journey and you haven't checked them out, I definitely recommend it because you'll get a much clearer vision in terms of what's going on versus the zodiac readings and the love tarot readings. Although I definitely am coming from the camp that there's something in a reading for you if you're feeling drawn to it. But again, that's up to you. So let's see what their feelings are. What are your feelings? What's on everybody's mind? Is anyone making a move? What's happening in the connection that is coming through today? Let's see who and what is here. Libra, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Yeah, okay, so somebody is keeping an eye on you. You could say kind of spying on you, watching. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles here, Sun in Capricorn. This is somebody who hasn't let you go. They haven't let you go, but there's other things going on in their life. Has it been going on for a while? Let's see what exactly is happening. Hello? By the way, if you are in Seattle. Okay, I mean, the star coming in, we saw the strength in reverse, Temperance. The strength, of course, Leo energy, and the strength card is connected to the heart chakra. It's sort of like, well, some fear. Some fear around somebody who I feel like really wants to work something out, at least I don't know if is going to connect, wants to connect, but they're definitely being pulled towards you and they're watching. The star energy, Aquarius, and Uranus energy, understanding the connection as well, fate, that you met for a reason, and there's just a pull to you, affinity, and watching. And again, watching with our Page of Swords here. So what are they, you know, I'm working something out here. Four of Pentacles, haven't let you go. Temperance is an energy of restoring balance and harmony. It's like getting everybody on the path to the truth so that there's just a happy outcome, I guess you could say, or just a happy heart for everybody. And Temperance is the angel of, well, for protection and strength. And we did see that strength card in reverse. Matters of the heart. I kind of feel like this is somebody who's actually not feeling worthy of you. Interesting. I mean, your ruling planet is Venus, Libra. You know, love and fairness and truth. What you stand for is really beautiful. Cardinal sign, a leader. I would say a leader in love and fairness. Okay, let's see what is going on. What else is coming through? But a lot has been coming through already. It's one of these readings today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to the Tarot Closet, for liking today's video. I appreciate it. Let's see what this reading is today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else Libra needs to see. Aho. The Knight of Swords. In reverse, the King of Wands. Literally getting the courage and the strength to make a move, to get out of no contact. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's a lot to say here that is not being said. This is your energy, Libra. Libra and Mercury energy. Mercury, of course, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, the ruling planet for Gemini and Virgo. Often connected to reading and writing. So if you watch my readings, you know I talk about that. And it really is a strong connection. So we could be looking at social media, text message, SMS, email, but it's also Mercury. So how do you normally communicate? This is no contact, no communication. And I feel like for a lot of you, separation. We can also see here that somebody really is in some fear around, I want to say communicating, but they're wanting to. Are they just working stuff out in their head? Are they wanting to work it out with you? I mean, that Four of Pentacles, Temperance, you're in there. One of those pentacles, that's your connection to this person, relationship, partnerships, contracts, commitments, you know, the connection. Could be around other things too, money, jobs, people. Definitely trying to work something out. And I will tell you, I'm feeling some of that ego as well. It's somebody maybe, I kind of feel like they're surprised by how insecure that they're feeling. That's the word I want to use. Wow. Yeah, look, the Page of Swords is back and it's in reverse. And it's where your person's energy is quite strong here at the Tarot Closet. I don't know why or how, but this has just become a particular, you could say, coveted spot there. So this is more energy of kind of like not a fear. It's here with the Three of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Two of Swords in reverse. Indecisive energy. The World card is here and the Three of Wands. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. This is a completion energy. Divine number around some timing. You know, it's the last major arcana before you go into that full energy. So something here for sure, an incomplete energy, but coming into a completion energy here. So is this somebody who's just wanting to communicate and make some kind of amends? Is there a movement toward you? Is there something that they're needing to change? Because it's a life-changing energy. So we could be looking at somebody who needs to make a life-changing decision, such as a move. Literally, we could be looking at travel here, but we could be looking at a move away from something too, from perhaps whatever's in that Four of Pentacles, that other contract. So is it a person, a job, money? We could even be looking at somebody who's kind of dealing with some type of legal issues. That's real specific for I think for a lot of you. Won't be for everyone. It could even be around some vice energy, sort of like some behavior somebody was partaking in. Again, really specific message there. So when those come through, take them if they're yours. Let them go if they're not. Two of Swords in reverse here. Also with the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is your energy, Libra. Moon and Libra energy. And it is telling me that this is somebody who's feeling kind of overwhelmed. And a lot of this is around, I feel like, well, there's something bigger going on here. But this particular energy is around contacting you. It's clear you're not in contact. Three of Cups in reverse. Mercury in Cancer energy. In fact, it could be that there was some emotional conversation in the last time you spoke. And there's an apology that this person might be needing to get through. It's not necessary, and I wanted to say it can also be that it was in person, but it's not necessarily in person. This is Mercury energy, again, communication. And we could be looking again at some kind of discord that went on via SMS, text message, email, social media. But it's also a really strong validation of the lack of communication. Yeah. Libra, more of your energy. Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. The Strength card is back in reverse. Yeah, this is just really clear. This is somebody who doesn't actually feel worthy. Yeah, and there's some masking with that, with ego and bravado, kind of. Some power struggles, I feel like, in the way of communication. But it's somebody who's also trying to get through something to make some really big changes here. Four of Swords is a validation of, I feel like, where you both are, you know. Of course, you go here after the Three of Swords, which you can see here. They're like put up on the wall, laying here belly up with a sword. So it's both, I feel it really is an alignment energy. Everybody's here. And is there a third party? Could there be a third party too? Maybe. You can see two crows here in the window next to the Three of Swords. It's the separation, no communication, you know, perhaps what went around, you could say breakup energy, whatever happened here. But it's an alignment of you sort of laying here with this sword, waiting for some kind of clarity, communication, truth from here. Or my Page of Swords, who's been watching, who's afraid. A really strong energy of that. The Strength card coming back around. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. So, yeah, matters of the heart energy. So is Temperance, which we saw coming in, which is actually bringing strength, Archangel Michael, to communicate. So this is somebody who does, I feel like, have something that they want to say, whether it's to complete things and everything's moving forward for the two of you, or it's just something that needs to be said. It could be that there is an apology they're holding on to. I think there is, but there might be more. But this is literally, look at this, here in the partnership placement, getting the courage here in the King of Wands to make this move. Our master here in the King energy, of course, the Strength card is a much higher step above that. It's in reverse. So it's a validation of the fear. And again, it's coming back again. But this, we see them getting the courage to make this move. And you can see the move. And the Three of Wands, the Sun and Aries energy. It's a expansive energy. So it's them crossing over here. Here's the star again, but it's within the Three of Wands. So yeah, the affinity, the pull toward you, literally, it's like they traveled here. There's some obstacles that might still be here, but it's also they're illuminated with the stars. So it's kind of like I can see them now having hope for this. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's really goosebumpy. There's an energy of somebody, this page energy, Two of Swords, it's like watching from afar. There's like a lot of fantasizing too going on, sort of daydreaming energy, like this is contemplative energy. It's Six of Cups, it's Hermit energy. It's somebody who is just watching and is full of emotion and is understanding the connection, is still holding on to some hope. I do feel like there's still some challenges, you could say, and obviously some goals that they haven't reached with you. So it's a really strong connection with the World card here. Because this is, you know, completing a cycle. So whatever's going on now, you could say karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles out of the way, and then being able to go to, so making these life-changing decisions, everything that's been learned, all the obstacles, and moving forward toward the future. And what are the goals for the future? Like as this person moves into the Fool, as you both do. It's not quite complete yet. Also for the two of you. But you're very much on their mind. And yeah, the future possibilities, the energy here. This is somebody who is seeing you as a soulmate. For some of you, there is a really long distance energy, like watching from afar energy oceans apart, literally. But look at how they're underneath it too. There's a lot of emotions as they watch you. So there's some, it's like Lovers in reverse. There's some regret here. There's longing. Eight of Wands, the communication. Right here, look at this. With the Strength card back in reverse, the Page of Swords back, now in reverse, the Fear. This is literally around, I think there's so much more going on, but this is like somebody who really wants to reach out. And it's also a really strong connection for me that what they have to say in the love messages today is important. I feel like you really need to hear them. And we are going to get into that, of course. I have more, whoa, yeah, oh my gosh, I have more tarot here. And yeah, we're going to bring in some love messages. I think this is yours too. Yep, 9. Okay, this is how it's going. 9 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. These are yours. Libra, you're in this energy, as well as Gemini and Aquarius. This person's stuck in their head. Look here, right here with the Page of Swords. I mean, here's the other thing. I just want to bring it through that it could be also there is something literally that they need to figure out here. You could say karmic debts, lessons, things that, obstacles around location, cultural, religious differences. But the legal issue energy is here. It's pretty strong for someone. I don't think it's for everybody. Like some trouble maybe they got into. And yeah, like made a bad decision. Maybe even lying about something. Could be connected to you, but I feel like it's somebody that's connected to this type of behavior. Again, it's one of those very, very specific messages. But we have our 8 of Wands here. Mercury in Sagittarius energy. Just hearing from this person. There is an apology in here. There is an energy of timing. This is somebody who actually knows what they want to say and does want to. The apology is strong. I just wonder if there's more than that, because the sunflowers, they grow toward the sun and they need the sun actually. And there's 3 here. It's around some timing energy, new cycle in the sun, working things out. It does connect us back to Temperance, getting them the courage here to say some things that they need to say to you. Literally, it's been coming in really strong. It's a really strong validation for me. The Strength card in reverse back and the 8 of Wands here. And coming here with the 3 of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn energy, it's a teamwork energy here. So it's like trying to get the courage here. Look, there's a lot of humility in this Knight of Pentacles. And poppies are really, for me, it's a really strong connection to making peace. So like apologetic energy, this is a horse of humility, but also a horse who can get through the karma, who can push through obstacles, who you can count on, who wants to work things out, that sort of energy. Of course, it's connected here to the indecisive energy in the 2 of Swords in reverse, kind of overwhelmed. You can see all the stuck in their head energy. And the fact that there's a ton to say, but they have not been saying it, is super strong. And the 9 of Swords here in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy. It's this person who's been waking up, just not sleeping great, a lot of anxiety. This is somebody who's really stuck in their head. But this reversal energy is like getting out of that. Like, okay, I need to do something about this. Speaking of which, the Magician card. Gemini and Virgo energy, as above, so below, taking inspired action here. So what is the action that I think is going on here? Well, the Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, as well as the throat chakra, I speak. There are 3 roses here around some timing, around love. There's also, I feel like there was a really strong friendship here too that also suffered. But the Magician is turning visions into reality, like getting focus, manifesting, making it happen. All the tools are here. Kind of feel like at some point it was in reverse. It's somebody who had all the tools but wasn't using them, sort of wasted or threw them away. Do you know what I mean? Around the connection, including in their life, there's something here that's going on. But this is also what I like about this is it's an alchemizing energy. It's the magician. So past behaviors, past actions, what's currently going on and setting things up for the future. All the elements, again, all the tools. Kind of, I guess you could say, outranking the Strength card in reverse. The World card. So this is somebody I feel like, if they haven't already, there's a strong reaching out energy. I mean, it's just really clear. And there's some big changes that are going on around this person. Finally, it feels like it's still slow moving. They're really in their head. Could this be bringing some changes for the two of you too? Possibly. The World card connected to life-changing energy, like we could be looking at next level in a relationship, or again, getting out of other things, whether it's money, people, places, that sort of thing, like marriage. There's a lot of things going on here. And this person, the same one coming through in that star energy who is coming back in. There's definitely an apology here. Yeah, look. Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Nine of Cups in reverse. I mean, that's the lack of wish fulfillment. We're also missing a cup there. You know, so had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? What happened? You know, it's this reversal energy. So it's connected here to the Three of Cups, like something happened around the life you built, were building, or was on the table. And of course, that could be around family type of energy, but we could also be talking about just dating exclusively, moving in, introducing families. Like, what does that mean for you? This is really strong in the communication. It's just really, really strong. Our page here, Page of Pentacles, look. It's a reunion energy with that floral laurel wreath, staring down the pentacle, studying it, actually. It's student energy, somebody trying to figure it out. There are those poppies again. So there is an apology here. And it's coming with the Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius. Mercury, you know, time to communicate here. Really strong. I mean, the emotional energy, there's a lot of, I feel like that there was some turbulent emotions going on, you know, in terms of what happened, kind of where things are, just the feelings between you. And that Three of Wands energy of just kind of hyper focus, like watching. I mean, I really feel like they're watching you like a hawk kind of energy. This is like transitional energy, so it's time, like it's time to communicate here. Of course, it's bringing in the Five of Swords, not an energy I love, Venus and Aquarius, so it could be that things were said, that were not meant, that were hurtful. But it's also connecting with the fifth chakra, the throat chakra. It could be also around things that were not said, you know. Although I have to say, for some of you, there is a strong indication that there was some emotional stuff going on, like emotional talk, conversation. It can't even be that that's still a possibility here. But there's that sword again. Look, the sixth sword, and six, this energy of restoring harmony. It's a healing energy. Emotionally healing energy is just really strong. And opening up communication and just what they need to say to you. So here's the thing. Really strong indication that for those of you that can see each other, if you know you're going to see them, or you could see them at something, that's a high possibility. Could also be just around, again, text message, voice message, social media, SMS. But I would be remiss if I didn't validate and bring through the fact that it's been clear since your reading began that there's also just things they want to say to you here. And why you're here, if you're still here, to hear them. Just even what you've heard so far. It's one of these readings today. I think that's too much. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Venus and Taurus energy. Yeah, you have 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Really tired of waiting. Long wait right here with the Eight of Wands, with communication, with hearing from your person. And the thing is, it's a fast energy. And it's here with the Magician, the World card. We saw Temperance coming in, the Star. Of course, the Strength card in reverse came back. So it is sort of like, if you can see them or hearing from them, it's really an energy. It's like coming pretty fast. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's a return. Yeah, Saturn and Pisces energy. And it's emotional too. It's the Cups. Look, somebody who ghosted, pulled away. There are Five of the Cups here in the front, as you can see, bringing in the Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. So somebody who's definitely regretting how they handled it, how they left things, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. It is a strong ghosting energy. There's some regret, and I've been really feeling that in the Lovers in reverse. We have the Two of Cups here, so the two of you, the love between you. We even have what for me feels like Ace of Cups energy, like offer, next level, that sort of thing. So that's that cup, I feel like, connected to the Nine of Cups, right? Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Now it's in reverse. So it's a coming back in energy. Somebody who's learned some lessons here, worked some things out, figured out, well, connecting to some bad decisions, bad behavior, and things that they need to work out. Is it just their ego? I mean, that's here. There is some insecurity around maybe not being good enough. It could be that there's some really big differences between you. Cultural, religious differences, social status, that sort of thing. But some insecurity here, and definitely some hurtful, very hurtful emotional energy. So the Eight of Cups, again, 8 is an action number. It's also connected to some karma. So there is some kind of legal stuff here around this person for some of you, but it's also in making things right energy with you. There are things that there's a lot they want to say to you that they haven't. There's an insecurity around it for sure. And 8 is also connected to you, Libra, to infinity. Truth, balance, and renewal coming back in here with that energy. And it's putting the Five of Cups here now in reverse. So it's asking for, it's like, I'm sorry. They're saying this is, whether you're just hearing this here now or you're going to hear from them. It is, I'm sorry. Like, please, I hope you can forgive me someday. This is still very much the possibility, the future energy, I feel like. And by the way, it can be that there is travel here for some of you. It's pretty strong, and maybe even really big oceans apart energy, like immigration, like really world travel. Real specific with that. But it's also putting those Two of Cups in reverse, the separation. And there's what is like the Ace of Cups energy for me of just somebody who disappointed you, disappointed themselves, let you down. The Fool. Yeah. Hierophant in reverse, the Five of Wands. The Ten of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess. And there's the Five of Cups that has just been all over your reading today. And it's here in the upright. This is the regret. I'm sorry that I left you feeling like I didn't love you. Still a lot of feelings between you. Look at what is right here. So Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. They're regretting how they left things. They're regretting the things that they didn't say and the things that they said. Look, the Three Cups knocked over. So that's bringing in the Three of Cups here. Mercury and Cancer energy, which we see in reverse here. So for some of you in person, for some of you maybe on a text message or social media, like things that were said that were hurtful and things also that weren't said. The emotional energy is still very much here. You're still on each other's mind. I feel like you still love each other. Hello. I just saw the camera ending. I don't think you missed anything though, because I watched it end in real time. So that Two of Cups energy, Venus and Cancer, the feelings that are still here, like they're protecting it, but looking here with regret and remorse and guilt for leaving and for how it happened. And the feelings that are still here between both of you and the potential. So This is just really strong. It's been coming into your reading, as you know, a lot. Now here it is. The Fool, Aquarius and Uranus energy, coming here with the Hierophant in reverse and the High Priestess. Look at this. You're both here. It's also, okay, so it's Ten of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands. I mean, gosh, where do I even begin? I'm going to begin here. The Fool. When you get out of the World card, this is where you go. Okay? It's the new cycle here, like taking a chance. A lot of healing energy. The Fool's journey. New start. The Fool connected to the crown chakra, I know. So you get out of all this energy, you work out what you need to work out. This person, you come together, you make a decision. Are we moving together forward? Are we moving forward together or apart? It's strong. And what's particularly strong about that too is here's a validation of what happened or where you are, I guess you could say. Ten of Cups in reverse, Mars and Pisces, Five of Wands. Obstacles. So things that were said, conflicting energy, things that weren't said. These obstacles, the challenges around could be around somebody's legal issues or situations with other people, perhaps karmic. Whatever the case is, it's clear that it played a really big part in why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Mars and Pisces energy. It's like the, well, ending, conflicting energy. The life, had you built a life, were you building it? Was it on the table? That Nine of Cups here. Like it didn't happen, or something happened to the possibilities or what you were working on. That's what this is. And obviously very strongly connecting to our Five of Wands here. So playing a really big part, or is this just them in their head? Things that they said. The fifth chakra connection there. Matters of the heart. Things that they said like while they were maybe partaking in something or impulsively. Again, people, places, things. What is it? It played a part. And it's the Hierophant with the High Priestess. So Divine Masculine energy, Taurus, the Hierophant. Here with the counterpart, the High Priestess, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer. It's both a validation of the imbalance around this person with commitments in their life and commitment with you. This is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, relationships. So it's both an energy of some fear around here, whether it was next level or there's other things or people involved. And here with the High Priestess in the upright, it's a validation of the imbalance around the two of you, but also that there is something else going on here. And we could be looking at, again, it's an expectations energy oftentimes connected to, you could say, tradition, conformity, like people in their head. Real strong that this person is just all kinds of stuck in their head, whether it's in their life or past, just generational, you could say, of how letting other people make decisions or worrying about what they think, or just being really set in their ways because of how they were raised or the differences between you. So it's kind of like trying to break free from that. Then we're also seeing the counterpart. So the imbalance, but it's also a validation that you're both here. And it's not about gender. It's an energy of, there are trust issues, but this is the counterpart, the spiritual connection between you, the connection that's still here, and of course the High Priestess energy, the veil, lifted energy, the decision connected to, of course, intuition, gut instincts. These are our guardian angels. We did already see Archangel Michael with Temperance coming in really quite soon. On the sword today, on the wand, look everywhere. The pentacle, all the elements. Here is a heart. It's almost like the what's the fruit? All of a sudden I'm having a brain fart. Pomegranate. But it's the pomegranate energy here in the High Priestess, but it also just really resembles a heart, the way it is. And there could literally be connections. I just want to say with the energy here of the veil, the Hierophant in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, that there is some kind of energy of next level fear or other, you could say, marriages or weddings involved. That's really kind of just an energy that's coming through for you today, not specifically connected to the High Priestess, but just because that's, you know, the psychic veil we're also talking about here. But this is like, where are we going from here? Look at this. Are we moving? Are we going? Is this just, is it saying everything that needs to be said and that's just kind of it, and then there's something later? Are we looking at reconciliation? Let's move forward together. Or is this somebody moving on without the other? The thing is it doesn't feel like that to me. It just feels more like it's still here. It's not going to change. It's like, this is what I want you to know. But there is still an energy, a strong connection between you of the possibilities. Are we going to come back together at some point and move forward? It's here in this current energy, so it's obviously being thought about. This person is possibly, again, really strong energy of reaching out, but should that not be the case, it's still what you need to hear here today. And we're going to get into some channeled love messages. I just want to see if there's any more oracle, or excuse me, tarot that's wanting to come through. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of time. Connecting with our Two of Swords in reverse too. Indecisive energy. Only time will tell energy. There are some power struggles here too, I do have to say. And the thing is, it's somebody who's been in some ego, but it's not any arrogant person, if you know what I mean. It's more about the fear of maybe rejection, or, I don't know, not offering enough, being able to, what exactly that is, because there is an insecurity here. There's a strong pull toward you. There's a strong pull toward each other. There's a strong connection here, but there's also this energy that you can sometimes overwhelm each other. There's very much a manifesting here energy, like really wanting this to be something way bigger, or back where it was, or still going there, like it's still on the table, I feel. But it's a really strong period of uncertainty. It isn't only time will tell energy. Yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. It's just a stuck energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. But it's also a validation of the lack of communication, and telling me that there's still this person is still in that Hermit energy. It's Virgo and Mercury energy. And perhaps, I want to say both of you, because when you get out of the Hermit energy, you get out of the Strength, you go into the Hermit energy, and the Strength card is here in reverse for the second time. So it's really a strong validation that there's just kind of it's like in that Hermit energy, separated, still trying to work some things out. When you get out of there, you go and you turn that Wheel of Fortune and you communicate, which is really somebody who's dying to communicate. There's a lot that's not being said that you're hearing here now that I hope you hear more of. And at some point, are able to connect, whether it's via phone or message or what. They're definitely understanding the connection, fate, destiny, how they feel about you. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Seeing you as a soulmate is strong. So 10 of Pentacles in reverse, look here. Downtrodden, kind of with their head looking down. Regret for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, abandoned. 10 of Pentacles energy, really strong. Conflicting energy. Again, had you built a life, were you building it? Was it on the table? There's a lot of sadness around that. I mean, you can see it all here. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely, and with that Hangman energy in reverse too, a strong validation of the breadcrumbing of not non-reciprocal energy, you could say. The Moon in Taurus. The Knight of Wands. An impulsive energy, again, has been coming through really strong for me around, it's Leo energy, by the way, around behavior, things said, around emotions. And it can still be also that there is a impulsive energy around the communication coming in. So look at this, King of Cups, the feelings they've been holding back. And they're sorry. They're really apologizing for it. Seven of Swords in reverse, Aquarius and Uranus energy. This is making amends, like I'm sorry. It's somebody who ran, who wasn't clear, who hid their feelings, who hurt you, it's just so strong. So that's something I think you need to hear, whether or not this apology is coming in again in real time. It's here for you. Aquarius and Uranus energy are Seven of Swords in reverse. Look at them. Look at the three swords here, real prominent. In reverse apology, there's two swords here. Having left them behind, make a decision, compromise. It's in reverse, indecisive, confused here. But the apology is really, really clear. I'm sorry that I hid that from you. And just the emotional hurt, I'm sorry for hurting you the way I did. I regret that a lot. Our King of Cups, because they were holding that back. And this is this is an energy I really like for you, that it's in the upright. It's telling me that it is very sincere. And the connection between you, our Hierophant in reverse and High Priestess today is quite strong, really strong. Okay. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Libra? I'll make things right. This has been a really strong energy. Truth, balance, renewal. Connected again to infinity, which is connected to you, Libra. You are all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. The longing for you is intense. It's wanting to show the Chariot. Oh, right here with the Magician. Wow, communication. High Priestess. High Priestess, King of Cups too. Here, revealing of feelings, a sincere apology. A lot of that is here. Again, whether it's real time or not. There's another one wanting to come in. Nine of Pentacles. I want you to be happy. Definitely this not over energy. Our Page of Pentacles staring deeply at that pentacle. And this is the 9. So it's like putting it back into coming here and getting the 10 of Pentacles back in the upright. Definitely here, future on their mind, future possibilities. Where are you at, Libra? Because I see you doing actually quite well. The Chariot, by the way, the Cancer and Moon energy. I knew the moment we met, I was yours and you were mine. So that's the energy of understanding the connection, fate, the star energy coming in. Understanding the connection. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you all night. That's been really strong. Actually, 9 of Swords, Page of Swords, back, the star, the nocturnal energy. You complete me. When we parted, a part of me left with you. I'm sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. You have 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Oh, Libra. In the court of love, I stand guilty as charged, but I don't want bail. I want imprisonment in your heart. I mean, this is really beyond. This is your energy. It's like bringing in justice. It's bringing in the Lover's card. It's bringing in judgment. I made you cry, but that is never how I wanted things to be. This has been really strong too. Disappointment, strong disappointment around, like they really let you down somehow, next level, or where you were, future possibilities. Okay, so this was just sliding off already. Our meeting was no accident. Yeah, that's more of that faded energy, a faded connection. Energy, it's strong. The understanding. After all this time, I'm still into you. The day will turn to night, but my love for you will remain constant. Every time my phone vibrates, I hope to God it's you. It's so hard not being in contact. I never should have let you go. Something's revealing here. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. It's right here on the King of Cups. After all this time, I'm still into you. I am so sorry. I'm thinking of you, that's all I do all the time. Please forgive me. It's right here with the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, the apology, hearing it now even. Again, whether that's coming in real time. That's too many, but it's revealing one here. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life, and I'm forever thankful to the universe for that. I wish you were mine. Can you forgive me? The longing for you never quiets. The longing for you is intense, which they've been trying to hold back. Strength card in reverse, twice. King of Cups, we know. Our souls are connected. We also know that. Okay. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Love notes. Do you think of me too? I'm thinking of you, that's all I do all the time, is where that goes. I play songs that remind me of you. Song playlist. You're my person. Please forgive me. Can you forgive me? Really strong apologetic energy. It's been off the charts. The energy, the apologetic energy, I just want to say in readings collectively, it's just been like every time I go to channel, it's like, okay, here we are again. Now that just brought in After All by Peter Cetera and Cher. Here we are again. I guess it must be fate. We tried it on our own, but deep inside we've known we'll be back to set things straight. By the way, I was singing that song before your reading started. That's for you. It's your song today. I was stupid. I'm trying to send you a message really strong. Do you miss me too? Okay. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Libra. I have so many regrets. This was coming in really from the beginning of your reading, validated throughout, and yeah, the last message they're sending in. Beautiful Libra, it's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking today's video, for subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This was your reading today. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely, I was going to say sound off in the comments like I'm so cool. Comments are on. So if you want to comment below, I would love to hear from you. So thank you again. I'm sending you love as always. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Libra.